What is going on, collectors? Optical 20 back for another video. Today we're going to take a look at KX Enforcer Droid from Book of Boba, and you can still pre-order this figure at BigBadToyStore.com. I'll put the link down below. Honestly, I don't remember his scene in the Book of Boba, so I googled it. But you know, to be fair to me, there's a lot of things that I don't remember or want to forget from Book of Boba. But so I YouTubed it, and maybe it was a quick scene as well. But mostly, you know, everyone remembers K2SO from Rogue One and Andor. I want this. I don't have the K2SO. That became a grail for some time, and he's a good-looking droid. You know, there's a lot of history behind this one, and for all intents and purposes, I kind of like the look better with this KX Enforcer droid compared to K2SO. There's a lot more weathering. There's a lot more battle damage to this guy, which I'm normally drawn into. The previous K2SO was pretty cheap. It's like $230, but that was years ago. Less weathering, of course. Comes with a lot less, honestly. The original one, at least, comes with a rifle or a blaster, and then a regular base. While this one, it looks like the base that he comes with, honestly, it looks like kind of like Tony Stark, maybe a little bit different, but kind of like in the same mold, the battle damage Mark 85. Maybe I'm wrong here, but it also comes with the like an empty helmet that looks like it's from a Death Watch Mandalorian. He comes with two blasters, it looks like. Is it? Yeah, two different one, and a little bit more expensive, but that is expected. You know, some time have passed, and you know that is expected. But I like the look of this a lot better. That's just personal preference here. I always go with a battle damage because there's a lot of weathering. It gives you more of that. I don't know. From here, look at this. That maybe a different paint apps. There's some red into it, but it looks like from this angle right here, it looks like the same base for battle damage Mark 85, which I personally do like. You know, I like that base a lot. You could use it for different figures. You know, like when you're doing photography, put it on the background, and you have this rocky texture base, which I do love. Now, it looks like it's well articulated. This is not die cast, by the way, but it doesn't need to be. I wish it was. It is, what, like 36 centimeter tall? Pretty tall, as you can see. What? It has separate rolling eyeball system? Okay. What does that mean? I'm looking at so the ice moves around? That can't be right. Okay. And a rocky diorama figure base. It says right here, separate rolling eyeball system. Two blasters. LED light up eyes. You can move the eyes? I guess. That's weird. Okay. Well, you could. Now it makes me want to buy it more. You know what? I didn't pay attention when this was on pre-order, but I now kind of want to buy it more. But it looks good, especially if you have, let's say, some figures from Rogue One. You have Jyn Erso, for example. You do have one, and you missed out on K2SO. I know he became a grail for quite some time, and it might still be. But I've seen some sales out there that you could have him, like on BSTs, because of this. You know, that is always the case. It is not the same K2SO, but it could, you know, very well fill in as a stand-in, right? KX Enforcer droid, like I said, I like this a lot better. It gives me that Iron Man feel too, because of the battle damage. I don't know. I just like the grittiness of it. So with that being said, you know, this is I'm gonna get this. You know, I'm gonna pre-order this. A bit more expensive. Is this gonna sit? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll wait for this. I don't need it in my collection right away. Again, I don't even remember the scene on Book of Boba. I YouTubed it. It was really short. You know, they were like shooting, I think, Mandalorians on the ground, whatever, their planet, whatever the case is. But that was it. That was all that I've seen there. But yeah, this is one of those few things where I have this on my radar. I didn't pre-order this, but I think I'll end up picking this up just because, yeah, the overall look, I just like this. I love. I would say it's on my top 3, which is Rogue One, Star Wars movie-wise. Andor is, I would say, the best TV show that they produced. Might be not for everyone, but I really like Andor. I love that show. So he's in there too. So that's see that rocket base? See what I'm talking about? It works well. You put it on the foreground and it works wonders. Like, it would add some quality props into your picture. But hey, you could buy 2 of these. I would say no more than 2, because you can easily clone this guy. This is like a stormtrooper. If you can army build this, I mean, but photography wise, like this guy, I'm pretty sure this is one figure. He has one figure. He just cloned this, put it on the back. I did that with my my other stormtroopers. So it looks like I do have a lot of stormtroopers, but in reality, I only just keep one. But yeah, good looking figure. I like it. Gonna get one, but let me know in the comments. Is this something that you are interested in picking up? I would love to hear your thoughts. What do you think about this figure? Do you have the K2SO? Are you gonna double dip and get this one as well? Love to hear those thoughts. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't had one yet. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.